I had a problem. If anybody was watching, I was in the Studio One. Couldn't get the computer in there to stream through the. I need to hook everything back up in there. I bought everything back in, and if I do fix up a rig, I need to slow down because if I'm going to be going out there and playing, it's going to be a whole new scenario. I'm going to have to go like if I'm going out for real, I'll be going out in the field in a battleground. Actually, if I'm going out there to play the piano, I'm going to be in a battle zone, DC. So I need to rearrange my rig so I can travel as light as possible. Almost like when I was playing in the subway and the police were locking me up regularly. I had to have it so I could set up my rig and get everything in play as fast as possible. When I was playing the flute, now this might be a good time for me to buy one of those little flute controller, saxophone controller, and get back into that. That would be the lightest I can travel. Unless I stop playing harmonica. But this is really, I should just go ahead and set up the studio, set up everything in there, and just start writing songs, man. This is the time for creativity right now. It's so much going on. The songs should be pouring out of musicians. Songs should be pouring out, man. Like during the 60s, everybody wrote "We Shall Overcome" songs and songs of protest. But I guess Bob Marley, songs of freedom, redemption songs. That's what we should be doing right now. So I got everything set up. So I'm going to take the rest of the day off. I'm thanking everybody for coming into my sessions. Everybody coming to, I sound like, you know what? My father does that. He would be talking, all of a sudden he would go like, sessions. I guess he's thinking about his motivation, trying to motivate people. He's a preacher, teacher, actually, a Bible teacher. And he would stir people up. He stirred up the church. Oh, he set the church on fire, though. I tell you that much. People always tell me, oh, your daddy can preach. He was really a teacher, though, a Bible teacher. Old Testament. He has some heavy things. He's 94 now, and he remembers a lot of things. I like to sit and talk with him. I really would like to I need to record his conversations next time. Value every minute. I wish I could get some more recordings of him live. Last time I was over there, the nurse, the healthcare aide didn't want to bring him to the door, but that's okay. Everybody in the house, I can go over there another day and he'll come to the door and we can sit and talk. With the weather being as nice as it is, I can talk to the head nurse too. So that's neither here nor there. But as you know, DC is shut down, and I'm the kind of person. I've always been the kind of person. You know that from last Wednesday. I had to get out there and play, so I'm definitely going to be playing somewhere around Washington. People still got to go back and forth to work. We just be. I think this would be a good time for me to go out to my other subway spot, Friendship Heights, Tinleytown, and plus my other courthouse. Oh, I think that's Department of Human Resources. Let me record this and take this live. Hello.
Mr. Colton?
Yes, sir. This is me. How you doing?
Good afternoon. This is Gregory Rouse, and I'm calling you from Stone Family Program. You left a message on my voicemail in reference to Arthur Capers?
Yeah, I was just updating. I was really trying to get in touch with housing, but I had your number in there, so I just called it. And
if you have ink, then I'll give you that number.
For what? For a housing?
Yes.
Oh, I've got in contact with them. They got me. I updated my phone number and everything, so they say they're going to get back with me.
Okay, good.
But I was
Okay.
trying to figure out how. I must have dealt with you like 3 years ago when the when
Yeah, I remember.
huh
I remember that incident.
yeah, you must have gave me a hand somewhere. I know I was calling so many phone numbers at the time, but everything worked out beautifully.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
It's good to hear. Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah, that's good.
it was a good if it wasn't if I could go back and blow the fire out, I wouldn't blow it out because everything worked out so great. Yeah, it's people say
Yeah.
there's through the thing they would tell me, oh, the Lord is this, and I said, you go, I want to see what happened when your house burned down. The Lord gonna be something for you. But I was prayed up, so everything worked out good. So
Oh, good.
so
Okay, Mr. Carter.
thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay, bye.
Bye. I talk people's ears off, don't I? I'm about to talking somebody. Yeah, that was one of the people that helped me out during the fire of the Arthur Caper Senior Citizens. Turned me up a little bit. Yeah, and everything worked out good. So, like I said, I need to start recording. I was messing around today a little bit. I think, you know what? I'm gonna keep it simple. This Machina, I'm going to use it for what it's meant to be, just recording little small sections, 8 bars. I'm going to look at it as if I'm going to record a song, I would record 8 bars first or 4 bars first and work with them 4 bars. I'm not a copy paste kind of guy. I see people with they use the Machina and they put a drum beat down and they put a little section down with a bass and then they copy that. I did that years ago. I don't think I copy paste too much stuff. I just play it over again. I think it loses something when you copy and paste a part of music that you just played. Because the next time, if you're playing 4 bars or something, and you plan on playing 16 bars of it, you wouldn't copy and paste it. You would actually play the whole 16 bars because the emotion is in the music. Each time you play it is, even if you're playing the same thing over and over again, each time you play it, it should add a little bit more or take away a little bit more dynamics. It should keep the human aspect in the music, with the technology, keeping the human aspect in the music with the technology. But I just want to come online and holler at everybody and tell them I'm hollering at everybody. Every time I come on, I think I'm having 3. If I don't put all this on on Facebook and send it to a bunch of groups, what I'm gonna be happy with, be satisfied, be content with the little 3 or 4 people that come and listen. People were saying that if you do a performance and only 3 people show up, are you not going to play as hard as you would if it was 5,000? It's almost like Steely Dan used to do like small venues, studio. It's sort of like a Snarky Puppy performance where they would have the studio would look like a big giant living room, and they would actually have people sitting on sofas and Snarky Puppy. Everybody would have on headphones. It's personal. But I do want to say that I'm thinking about going back. I will be going in the subway before the inauguration, going to hit some of my regular subway spots. I want to see how it is to travel in the subway. See how they let you do in the subway. See how you're going to let you travel. But everything that that's, it's amazing how many people years ago was talking about that this president was going to usher in a civil war. And here we are down to the days left. And here it is leading up to about as near as you can get to the country being locked down. I guess these people, the people I was listening to on the internet was warning us about different things, but I'm not going to say a lot about this things going on, but I will say this, that if you check out the things that people say about the Illuminati and different organizations, I don't want this thing to get overshadowed when they're talking about different really bad people in the world in high places. You can't. I'm not going to say too much more, but be it known that there are wicked people in this world, and they're doing a lot of wicked things in secret. If you want, you're going to have to serve somebody. It can be the devil or it can be the Lord, but you're going to have to serve somebody. And if you're serving the Lord, you're trying to do what's right, even though you might be crazy. Church folk are crazy. You're serving the devil, you're trying to do the devil's work. I ain't mad at you. But I know it's time for God's people to step up to the plate. I'm out of here. I look, I got 3 people there. I think every time I sign off, it's always more than 3 people. But like I said, I would love to go. For some reason, I've always been a rebel, doing what people tell me not to do, or doing when the crowd goes this way, I always go that way. Or if everybody's doing this, I always do that. When I was growing dreadlocks 30, 40 years ago, nobody else was growing except for Rastafarians. When I cut my hair, now everybody, DC has more dreads than anywhere in the United States. Now I'm ready to do something else. I'm definitely going to go out and play in the subway between now and the inauguration. I'm going to play in my old spots. Hopefully I can. Now people, since the subways are cut off, you can only pop up but so many different places. So it's almost like I'm going to do a survey first. So I know one thing, I can go out further and catch people coming out the subway. You got to come out the subway, even though you can't get in can't get in through downtown, but you got to go back and forth. The people that, it may be more bottlenecks. I'm going to have to figure this one out. But let me get out of here. I'd have lost somebody. Let me get out of here. Was I recording? Yeah, I can stop. I'm gone off. See, peace and hair grease. I'm going to put my feet up, relax a little bit, because I'm going to be in the studio. I don't know what I'm going to do. One thing, I need to just set up my piano and record and play. I need to be at my instrument recording and playing, even if it's indoors or outdoors. I need to just be playing and recording. See ya. Peace out. Peace and hair grease. I'm out of here. Screen flow.